Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is Skeletons Only with Vidamina. In the last episode we managed to build up quite a decent sized skeleton stack, but the plan this episode is really going to be to continue exploring and, if possible, to build up a much larger skeleton stack. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, let's just end the turn. I don't think we've really got anything to do with any of our heroes here. Yeah, so let's just end the turn. Okay, so orange is coming back to try and take back their castle town underground. And, okay, we can see teal. Pink presumably still just going to sit... Oh no, they have actually moved finally. After several turns. I guess because we got the angel wings on Ranlu, we can probably just escape from Coronius, who has a, well, relatively negligible army, it looks like. Yeah, I think that should probably do us. He's not going to be able to take lots of rush dragons, so I'd have to go all the way around that way. And for Vidamina, I guess we go and take out this orange hero. Tempted to grab that spell power while I'm here as well. Okay. Okay, so this is tricky. I think the best thing to do here is actually going to be to like chain lightning or something like that, just to take out his army. But I also don't want to lose a big part of my stack. Let's try chain lightning first anyway. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I was hoping I could take out more of that skeleton stack, but should still profit from that. Yeah, fair bit, 158 skeletons. Get one spell power. And then take ourselves back to Abaddon, so we can start moving out off to the west. How many? A horde of Pegasi. Alright, only lost a couple, but I'm going to animate them back up anyway. Horde of Fang Arms. There's only one movement away. Yeah, let's just take them anyway. Should get the first move next turn. Yep, perfect. And Throng of Stormbirds, we could take that out. It'll be the same thing as every other fight. Yeah, he got morale anyway. Well, that was a waste of mana. Never mind. And I think I'm going to be too tired for DD. I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure what fights we're actually going to have here, so... Oh, wow. A lot of Cyclops Kings. Or a lot of Cyclops, some Cyclops Kings, I suppose. Let's just leave all the artifacts, because hopefully the AI will pick them up, and then we'll have a bit more fun. End the turn. Okay, you can see tan. Green I don't think we've seen at all, even on the little bits between turns. I don't think we've seen them anyway. Okay, Coronius couldn't reach us, that's good. let's run back across this way. Okay. That should at least stop us from getting killed by Coronius next turn. Wrong with Evil Eyes. I mean, it's doable. Same as always, haste up and then animate right at the end. Great. Oh well, we've got a fight here, so let's do it. I'm just going to accept that. Swarm of Trolls. Throng of Pirates. Lots of magic elementals. Swarm of Trolls it is then, I guess. As always, we're going to haste. Okay. And we defend. Take the last retail. Okay, 100 skeletons. Throng of Pit Lords. Guess it could be good XP. Perfect. I do want to reach level 40 as soon as possible, because that'll give us a lot more XP to work with. 80 skeletons from a box. Really? Alright, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but I am a bit surprised. I don't think I've ever got skeletons from a box. It's probably the only playthrough I've done in a long time where I wouldn't be disappointed by that. Looks like the boxes in this area are undead boxes, which is interesting. Again, that's something I've never seen, I don't think. Okay, we're going to have to be really careful here, because they explode on death. Okay, so... Oops, we need animate, not res. And we might just be able to nuke it with implosion, actually. Yep, perfect. Okay, Throng of Wraiths. Load of Nagas, should be an easy fight as well. Cool, no morale. Ah, there's morale. Okay, fine. So I was going to say no morale makes this fight pretty trivial. But then we did get morale, so... never mind. Ugh, got morale anyway. What a waste of time. Alright, I can't be bothered to use another animate. Okay, so that's the turnover. Hopefully we start seeing a few more of our opponents. There's Tan still clearing out stuff at the edge of where, well, what used to be next to our territory. Okay, so Tan's coming across and going underground here. Okay, which brings us up not that far away from our main base, actually. Worth bearing in mind there's an Armour of Wonder there. So, yeah, this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. And what have we got here? Nothing significant, fine. Okay, 5k XP. Swarm of unicorns, that's a good fight. Okay, as always, let's just mass haste first. And if we animate up, unless they get morale, then yeah, perfect. 15k XP, that's a little bit better. Lots of gunslingers. Not really worth taking. Swarm of gargoyles. Probably is worth taking, actually. I'm just going to accept those losses, that's fine. And a throng of pit fiends. Have we got enough for one more DD? We do. I've got skeletons down here though, apparently. It's tempting. No, let's not. Let's just take a throng of pit fiends instead. Perfect. And let's actually not... Oh, we have been forgetting to equip our Dead Man's Boots, so I guess we already have the right gear equipped. Let's see where Tan goes with his hero. Presumably he's going to go underground and start coming towards one of our towns. Or is he going to start pushing through towards our Inferno town? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh. Clearing out some stat buildings on the way. Sensible thing to do. Very sensible thing to do, in fact. Oh. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Teal coming to take this base then. A little bit surprised at that. Oh, nice. We've got some really good enemy heroes in this this particular game. We've got Rissa, good stats, Iona, Shakti, Gretchen and Luna, all with pretty decent stats. It's only Orange that have pretty trash hero as their main hero. But that makes sense because we killed Clavius, who I think was probably their starting hero. Yeah, he was. He was. So, okay, that's pretty cool. So we don't have to worry about Teal. Might as well pick these up, I suppose. Underground or over? Let's stay overground. Although I think everything's been cleared already. Throng of Dread Knights there. Oh! And Krelion. How much movement have I got? 700. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Defend. And then bring back these. Okay. Some treasure there. I suppose I could just leave that for the AI. Okay. That's pretty irritating, but never mind. Let's at least DD once more. Alright, well hopefully we'll be towards a new enemy soon, because we are seriously running out of mana. That said, I mean, considering where we're going across to, I could actually just go back to Abaddon, grab my spell points, and then start DDing my way north, and I'd probably end up being in the same place. So, that might be a plan for next turn, actually. So where's Tan going to end up going? He's going to go and clear out some of the wilderness? Sort of, is the answer. Sort of. He's going to clear some wilderness on his way to try and take my Inferno town, I guess. In which case, I might leave it for another... It's his slowest unit, golems, so yeah, I don't think he's going to make it this turn. Throng of rogues. Yeah, I'll just accept that. Throng of dreadnoughts. That's a pretty brutal fight that I think I'll probably leave. All these Griffin cons are going to have been taken. Huh. Okay. That kind of wasn't what I expected. I thought there was probably going to be a town at the end of this. Sorry about that. That's just my phone ringing. Okay, so let's end the turn there. Sorry about that, by the way, guys. I just forgot to put it on silent. Okay, so Tan... Oh, that sort of wasn't what I expected. I assumed they would just go straight for my town. In that case, I don't actually know if they're a turn away or not. Didn't really expect to lose this much to lots of sorceresses. Oh yeah, they cast Disrupting Ray. I'd kind of forgotten about that. So this area hasn't been cleared, so where the hell... Where the hell's Pink? I guess Pink must be over in this wasteland terrain. What did they start as? Ah, they started a stronghold. Right, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so like none of this has been cleared out, basically. And it's quite a big treasure area here. We've got Throng, Horde, Throng, Swarm. There's not many swarms here yet, though. Swarm of Minotaurs, Swarm of Crewmate. Oh, there's some swarms. Alright, well, I think probably the best thing to do is actually going to be to TP to Claxton. We'll swap on our high knowledge gear. Hopefully eventually we'll remember to swap our dead man's boots on again, but maybe not. And we go and grab the mana now. Put back on our other items. And thinking about it, we might as well also use the Titan's cuirass, because our actual knowledge doesn't make a difference unless we're actually refilling it at that particular spot, so that just gives us an extra 5 spell power for basically nothing, which is nice. I don't think there's any other items that would be worth me using, really. I could reduce morale for my enemies, but it doesn't really make any difference at this point. I mean, I guess rather than the cart of lumber, that makes more sense. Sure, why not? And then we want to go back to Abaddon. Yeah, that's fine. From here we should be able to just chase down Tan relatively easily. 250, and I need 200 to do it, I think. So if we go here, that'll probably do the trick. Let's send Ranlo around gathering some stats. Okay, so Tan's riding himself down there. I think that's with the spare hero, or the one he got from the prison at least. Okay, so he's just going to run away. Wait, what the hell? Where did that hero come from? I did not see that at all. Okay, so that's where Tan went. I guess he's just dimension doored to there or something? He must have done. Swarm of lizard men we could take while we're here too. Wow. Slightly unexpected. Okay, I'm just going to need to animate up as much as possible now. Jesus. I thought he was just going to keep imploding me for a second, and I got worried. He is. Okay, so he's imploding slightly less than I can bring back. It's always good news, I suppose. I don't really know how to stop this. Let's try again. What's hitting me the hardest? I think it's going to be the Cyclops, right? Yeah. And the Titans, I suppose, but there's not a lot I can do about the Titans yet. Ah, for some reason I thought Titans were immune to blind. Not entirely sure why. Obviously they're not. Okay, for some reason he's not just imploding me. Not entirely sure why. One thing I don't actually know, and this is going to be interesting, is if you actually get skeletons for killing summoned elementals. I mean, they don't have a skeleton, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, so he's just going to use his entire mana pool on summoned units. That's absolutely fine. Perfect. Perfect, okay, that was a much better way to play it. And Ignatius isn't even worth killing, I don't think. We'll kill these lizard men though. Let's haste up as always. Run across, we'll get hit twice, hit these, animate up, then kill. Okay, 155 skellies. We'll just leave the Naga Bank. It's not going to have enough units in it to be worth killing. Throng, Horde, Swarm. Swarm of Bounty Hunters would be good, but we'll leave those for now. Okay, so we've got a few options here. We could go off east into this desert area. Or we can go north and see if we can take out Pinkstown. I think the best thing to do is probably going to be to go north, actually. We do need to take back our castle town at some point. And we have got Nimbus here that's got a reasonable army. Not great, but there's enough there that's worth killing. Got a swarm, a throng. So there's quite a few decent creature packs to kill here as well still. If I actually make my way down underground, then I can make my way across this way. Imps I can kill, there's a library I can visit. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's visit a few bits with Randy. Let's DD over. Okay. I think this is the right plan. I think I'm okay leaving this brown hero here. He's completely irrelevant. Although I suppose technically he could run in and take one of my towns, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Okay, great. So orange... Oh, was coming back towards us. Never mind. Ooh. There's a pink hero that's gone through that gate. Okay, he's got almost nothing. The Dark Storm. Funnily enough, I always thought that was Dark Storm. Not Dark Storm. That just shows how wrong I was. Okay, let's equip our Dead Man's Boots before we forget. Means we will, of course, forget to unequip them at the end of the turn, but that's okay. Oof. Zealots. Brutal. animate up as always. Yep, great. Wow, relieved you discover the box is empty. I haven't had that one in a while. I was going to say Orange is just over here, isn't he? But he's not anymore. Horde of Vampire Lords, Swarm of Crewmates, Throng of Enchanters. It's got to be a Swarm of Crewmates, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to accept those losses, that's fine. Throng of Storm Elementals, probably not worth it. Absolutely don't think I should lose that much. Okay, same as always, haste and then animate. And we should have enough left for 1 DD, which will take us over here. Yep, perfect. And then let's go and take back our town. Let's visit the obelisk. We do know that it's above ground. Which actually makes it doable. I always think that, I mean, I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on this, but I always think that when it's underground I have very little chance of actually finding it, so I generally just tend not to bother. Unless it's somewhere where there's a really, really obvious landmark or something, then yeah, I just don't bother most of the time. Okay, interesting. Pink did exactly the same as I did. And I can spend as much mana as I like because there's a well right next to this town. Okay, I'm going to lose 9 skeletons here, that's fine. Let's grab the stables bonus. Let's pop on our knowledge items quickly. Doesn't actually matter what chest I wear as long as it's not this one, I suppose. Perfect. And I did indeed forget to put on. Oh no, this is still the same turn, never mind. Okay, I think I've left my town open for, okay, grassy area. Could even be this one. It's got mountains in it. Actually, could be this one. Could even be here. Yeah, I don't think it is, but it could have been. I think it is probably this area though. Or this one with the same type of area, mountains everywhere. Let's go and grab some XP. Let's see where Orange goes. I'm assuming they're just going to DD back towards their town and take it back. I say their town, I mean our new castle, of course. Huh. They didn't appear again. Wonder if it means that means they DD'd off somewhere or TP'd to another town or something like that. Yeah, I'm assuming Orange has at least one town. Even if this is just a wasted trip. Sandals of the Saint. Don't really need the Angelic Alliance this game, although it could be worth taking. Okay, so we know pink didn't come down here. Sorry, orange didn't come down here because the gunslingers are still there. So, which way are we off to next? I suppose still north. Throng of boars. That'll do, I suppose. We can kill the boars, kill the golems, kill whatever's going to be guarding this, and then we can just TP or fly over the wall up the top there, I suppose. Okay. I think that's a good thing to do next turn. Okay. Oh, cool. Town are going to go off and explore up to the north, which is good. Means we don't need to think about our main town again for a while. Or still for a while, even. But soon we will have to. Maybe sooner than we'd like, actually. Ideally, we want to go and take Pink's main town before we come back home with Vidamina, because it gives us somewhere to TP back to. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to accept those. The Men of the Sea. Okay, that's going to be enough for DDs for today. Oh no, I've got one left. North or south? I guess north, because south probably leads to this gate, right? So, let's go north. Randy's only got view air. Don't really know where to go with Ranlu now. I guess I could send him underground. I don't think I explored much here, or did I? No, I did, actually, by the looks of it. Or I at least followed the road. Maybe you couldn't call that exploring, I suppose. So let's see where Tan goes with this hero. Okay, he's going north, that's good. We want him to keep going north as long as possible so that we have time to go and take Pink's main town. Okay, purple. I think that's our first sight of purple. Or, in a meaningful way anyway, we may have sent them underground at some point. I know we see sort of the edges of lots of heroes underground. Okay, has a pretty trash army, like most of them. Tempting to get the attack skill, but I do want to push on as quickly as possible. I'm going to get it anyway. Ah, fine. We can afford to do that in that case. Wow, 2,000 skeletons. Okay, that's just really Solmir then. I was going to say they can't flee, but they possibly can because it's a stronghold power. Okay, now they've got no archers, they should just come out. He's going to start imploding me. Yeah, he did flee. I wonder if I can do any better here just by... Presumably he's just going to implode me every turn, by the looks of it. This is probably going to be it. Implode and flee. Yeah, alright, well, that's slightly better. I'm just going to accept that, I think. Lots of units here that he didn't buy, but I think we can probably just leave those in the hope that they'll come back and buy them so I can kill them. Nothing in the Mage Guild, but it's only a level 3 Mage Guild, because that's the best they can do in Stronghold Towns, so... Let's have a look. Okay, so pink is presumably down to 1 town now, in that case. Blue has more than 1, and I have 5. Okay, let's DD off this way a bit. See what we can find stat-wise. Ah, Vidamina's not skilled enough. Fine. Ah, Magic Well. Beautiful. We'll definitely use that. Okay, Tan's milling around there. Let's see if we see anything from pink. Nope. Oh wait, it's pink after purple. I think pink might be after purple actually. Yeah, they are. Huh, this ore pit's actually owned by green. Interesting. Alright, let's swap all these out again. Chest is irrelevant. Okay, that's great. Chest. Then we want the teapot hat back on, and we have the Undertaker. And we need to try and remember to move our items at the end of this turn. Oh, library. Okay, I'll take that. I'll go and grab these stats next turn. And I will actually remember to move my boots. Okay, great. Brand new, let's get you underground. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, it's Dragon Utopia there that I didn't take. Not a million miles away from my fortress town, but I don't really need to take another taupe, I don't think. Okay, they're DDing back over again to come and take this town, and using their entire movement, moving back in and out of the town. Fine. Okay, orange is getting pretty annoying, always coming from the north there. Yeah, they keep DDing in over this wall, so I'm guessing that orange is going to be somewhere to the north of this castle town, basically. We've got Pyre there, and they've got Nimbus's army in there, which presumably means that Nimbus is in there too. Presumably, at least. Lots of Archangels guarding this, pretty easy fight. Make sure to put in our dead man's boots, at least. Okay. We're not even going to bother hasting, we're just going to res up at the last second. I'm guessing I don't get any extra units if I kill resed Archangels. No. No, I don't. Swap spell power. Knowledge. This is basically just yet another treasure area, I guess. Okay, throng of monks. Should be predictable, we get to this point, we animate up. Okay. Another pair of Equestrian's boots there by the looks of it. Or boots of speed even. Equestrian's gloves and boots of speed. Let's DD up here. Likewise, okay. Let's see what's through the blue portal. Oh, okay, we've taken this taupe. This is nice. Let's see where Tan goes this time. Still just sort of milling around, that's fine. It's really weird behaviour from Orange. Sort of leads me to believe that castle is their last town, but I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild said otherwise. Let's have a look once it's our turn again. Yeah, so they must have 2 towns. I can't believe that 3 of the AI players have no towns at all. I mean, we could kill Theodorus. Okay, so they've definitely taken this taupe. Alright, in that case I will kill Theodorus. Just for revenge, if nothing else. Okay, fine. That was not worth it at all. Right, so let's see what this brings us. Speculum. Another taupe. I mean, we've a huge number of Dragon Utopias so far this game. Huge number. Okay, Orange is off collecting resources from that town. That's absolutely fine. Okay, they've used DD. Or Town Portal, maybe even. Shame that didn't show me where it brought them to. It just gives us a blank screen. Otherwise, that could have been really, really useful to find out. Okay, pink aren't doing a lot. Swarm of nymphs. Yeah, we'll just accept that, that's fine. And we will remember to put our boots of speed back on this time. We still don't have a town that has an artifact merchant, unfortunately. It would be really nice if we did, but we don't. I think maybe that's what we aim to do in the next episode, potentially, is see if we can get a town with an artifact merchant. Because it will make quite a big difference. Oh, we might actually see purple and pink fight here. Or pink's going to run away. Let's see. Probably run away. But Breastplate of Dying Light that we saw early on, some Haspids. Sea Serpents, even not Haspids yet. That could actually be a really, really useful artifact, because at the moment we're not really short on spell power ourselves, but we are getting absolutely crushed by our enemies' implosions. Which is something we actually mentioned early on in the game, that later on we may actually want that, so... Nice to be justified, I suppose. 550 points still. No need to go and grab the well yet. Okay, let's grab this next turn. Got a throng of goblins. And down here we've got lava terrain, so I'm guessing this is going to lead to a dungeon player. Sorry, not a dungeon player, a Inferno player. Oh wow, yeah, zounds of acids and a swarm of gogs. Zounds of acids. That's going to be a great fight to go and take for some skeletons. So fingers crossed we can get through to the west here. Yeah, some of these fights that we left earlier, like zounds of automatons, they're they're going to end up being an awful lot of skeletons later on for us. An awful lot. And hopefully the stacks up by our main town as well. These are now a swarm, these are a swarm, these are a swarm. So in a few more weeks these should have built up really, really nicely, and we might even have zounds of units in a little triangle right next to our main town, that when we do finally go and clear out these griffins so our other heroes can escape, we can go and take these out as well, because it should be a good few hundred skeletons, I think, as a minimum. Okay, let's end the turn there. Okay, cool. AI heroes just strengthening themselves a bit with everything that I left there. That's nice. Should get orange doing the same here. Wait, was that Nimbus? I need to go and check. I'm pretty sure that was Nimbus. Yeah, it was. Which... Wait, does that mean that there's actually a town in this area that I just didn't see? I think there may be, actually. Because we do know that he DD'd somewhere we couldn't see, or town portaled somewhere we couldn't see. Could well be that he town portaled to here afterwards, and he's now coming up here clearing this out. Oh, hopefully he gets the Amulet of the Undertaker. That'll give him a few more troops for me to kill. But yeah, I think, on reflection, it may be that we actually completely missed the fact that there's a town in here. So we may have to go and sort that out. Throng of Energy Elementals we'll probably just ignore. Likewise the Throng of Zombies, to be fair. Huh, okay, this doesn't go where I thought it did, but that's okay. We have Dimension Door. Okay. Ah. Not actually many to resurrect here, but we're going to do it anyway. Especially after we've had that disastrous fight with the AI and we lost, what, 1,000 skeletons, something like that, which is quite a lot. Okay, so we'll hit these acids, I think, next turn. And I think at this point that's probably enough for the episode too. So we'll hit the acids at the start of the next episode, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it.